Hey YouTube, it's your girl Rachel, and this is going to be my most frequently asked questions Q&A that I receive about the tummy tuck and liposuction surgery that I've had. You know, I love you guys. I appreciate all the views, the questions, the comments, the subscribers, the shares, everything. And I don't mind talking to you guys, don't mind at all. So I get questions here on YouTube. I get questions to my email. I get questions on realself.com. And I also get questions on my tummy tuck Instagram page. And since I've started my YouTube channel, period, I've always been real big on responding back to the people that are watching you. I mean, that's the least that I could do, is take the time out to respond because you take the time out to watch my video. First and foremost, say that I do put a lot of information in the little description area, or we used to call it the information box underneath the video. So please check that out. A lot of stuff that you guys ask is already there. And sometimes it's already in the video, so it just goes to show you don't really watch the whole video, but that's okay. I ain't mad at y'all. Question number 1. What did you get done? Yeah, so I got a full tummy tuck and I received a liposuction also on my stomach and my flanks. Okay, full tummy tuck. I have my incision was from hip to hip, and I got liposuction on my waistline. Okay, how much did it cost? It was a total cost of $4,900. I paid for my procedure, I guess you would say cash, even though nobody drops cash anymore, but I paid for my procedure cash. Yes, some places you can do care credit or get financed. Usually when you get financed, they charge you more, and they do that too. They charge you more than the base rate. And $4,900 is not for everybody. The price can be different from person to person. Who was your doctor and where is he located? My doctor, plastic surgeon, Thomas Cochran in Columbus, Georgia. Again, a lot of this information is already in the description area, so if you need more than just that, please check that out. There's address and phone number. Did you have to lose weight before you had the surgery? No, I did not have to lose any weight before I had surgery. I got that question so many times, it almost became offensive to me. I was like, damn, am I that? I mean, no offense to my bigger sisters, you know, bigger brothers, you know, I have no offense, but then I just kind of felt like, well, damn, do y'all think I needed to lose weight? You know, but then I thought to myself, no, I have some coworkers and other people that I know and other stories that I've read that they had to lose weight before they had surgery. Yes, if you are too big, most doctors will tell you to lose weight because they don't want your BMI to be so high and all that good stuff. I don't really know the specifics on that because it didn't apply to me, but no, I didn't have to lose any weight. How much do you weigh and how tall are you? At the day of surgery, I was 168 pounds. I am 5'6". I did, if I can remember, the doctor did lipo and like fat and skin remove was about 8 pounds. Did I see a difference in my weight after? Like, was I 160? Hell no. I stayed 168, which was but whatever. I'm not complaining. Are you going to have more children? No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. I have one. He's 13. I'm 36. No more kids. No more kids coming out of my birth canal. I would totally suggest, if you don't have any children and you want children, do not get this surgery. I think you're probably going to be wasting your money. If you are 21 and have a child, you might want to rethink it too, because that's kind of young. You might have a baby in 5 or 6 years. You know, 21 to me, 22 for certain surgeries is a bit too young. My personal opinion, but I am not judging anybody. Did you get a fat transfer to your hips and your butt? Did you get a fat transfer to your hips and your butt? All right, when I read these questions, it's like comical to me. I'm like, for real? I mean, I know that's like the craze. Most people are doing a liposuction and they're moving around. That is quite all right. I didn't need all that. I have enough hips and butt. I've always had it my entire life. I am shaped like a pear. The pear is your girl, because I have enough hips and booty. I don't need no more at all. And personally, I mean, I look a little bit more contoured, of course, because I had surgery, but I don't think that my butt and my hips look any bigger because I had surgery. It's still the same. My hips are 45 inches. They measure at 45 inches, okay? And my measurements, if you're wondering, I am 33 and a half, 29, and 45. I can't get this waistline any smaller than 29, but I guess I haven't really tried, but that's another topic. How long did you take off work? First, I work in an office setting, so there's no like hard manual labor. I'm not on my feet like 8 hours a day or anything like that. So I have the comfort of my own office, my own space. So I took off roughly 12 work days, and then that included 2 weekends. So I was off from work a total of, what is that? My 16 days. What does your scar look like? My scar is located very low. It's a great location. I still do scar treatment, but I'm not as overly doing it as I was before. I'm still using the same products, the Palmer's Skin Therapy Oil and the Bio Oil. You can get these from Walgreens or Walmart or online, CVS. You can find them. I just started back using the Scar Away strips. These are a little pricey, but I used them before earlier in my recovery, and they totally work. They help flatten scars and fade them away. So I just said, why not try them again? My personal feeling behind the scar and my belly button is I really, really don't care if the scar never goes away. I really don't care, because unless you're never gonna see it. Of course you'll see my belly button depending on what I wear, but as far as the scar, you're not gonna see it. Of course, somebody might see it, but you guys aren't, I mean, like, it's not some everyday thing that's just like, oh my god, my scar, tears, I'm so depressed. No, it's not like that. It's not a botched scar. The scar looks fine. It's pretty even. That's it. When did you start working out? I started working out, I started walking at about maybe 3 or 4 weeks, I think. I started walking, and I'm not talking about, strolling in the mall. I mean, I started like exercise walking and doing 2-3 miles or whatever outside on the track or places like that. So I did that. I started adding the weights in about 6 weeks after surgery, and you just listen to your body. You do what your body says. If you're lifting a weight and you feel something pull or something's tight, then you might want to stop. I mean, it's pretty as simple as that. Just don't overdo it. So I do not do any abdominal exercises. I attempt to here and there. I just kind of throw it in there just to see what I can do, and I can't really do anything because I had muscle repair. I forgot to mention that. I totally forgot to mention that. But I had muscle repair, and it's still sore. I mean, it's still healing, and it's just sore. Do you eat less? No, I don't eat less. I think I pretty much eat the same. Before surgery, I may have changed a few things, but as far as the surgery, does it cause you to eat less? No. Did you buy or wear a faya? I think I'm saying that right. It's F-A-J-A. No, I did not. I wore Spanx, and I wore the compression garment that the doctor provided, and I also wore this band that I've shown in different videos. It's the lean bod band. I wore that for compression. I did not feel the need to purchase all that, those fayas and all that stuff, because I didn't have all this liposuction surgery done. Like, there's a lot of people that had lipo on their back and their arms and their legs and all of that, and they need those type of garments to stay compressed, and I didn't need that type of a garment. When will the swelling go away? Now, that's a really good question. The swelling has not gone away, and I'm 7 months post surgery. There's days I swell more than others. It all depends on the sodium intake. It all depends on how much physical activity I've done in the day. It just has so many different factors. But I still swell day to day. Some days are better than others. From what I've been told and what I've read and what I've researched, it can take up to a year to go away. So if you're in this process, just be patient. I know there's days that you just feel like, oh, I wish it would go away, or maybe I made a mistake, but you just kind of have to be patient, and you just have to wait it out, and you're going to love your result. Can you sleep on your stomach? Yes, I sleep on I'm a stomach sleeper. I sleep on my side. I do not sleep on my back, but I had to kind of sort of sleep on my back after surgery. But I sleep on my stomach now. It's been months. I can't even tell you when I started. I just went ahead and tried, and I was like, oh, I can sleep on my stomach. I think I put a pillow there just in case, you know. Of course, when you sleep and wake up, the pillow's on the floor, so it didn't matter. But yeah, I definitely sleep on my stomach. But the first 2-3 weeks of surgery, I slept in my reclining chair. That was the best thing for me. I totally suggest that if you have a reclining chair. That is the easiest thing for you, for your legs to stay elevated, for the incision. You know, that is the best thing. Alright, so the last question, do you want any more plastic surgery? Now, that's a really good question. I'm not like a big advocate on plastic surgery or whatever. It's like, oh, do it. No, you know, do whatever is best for you. But yeah, I'm not addicted to surgery. Like, I follow some people on Instagram and Real Self, and all I can say is, no judgment, but those DR girls and them girls that go to Colombia, they're a bit drastic and a little addicted, because they're talking about round 2 and round 3. That's a bit much for me. I am too scared to go under the knife that many times. It's a bit much for me. But yeah, those girls that go to the DR and to Colombia and stuff, I'm praying for y'all, because y'all really doing the most. But to each his own. To each his own. But I do want to say thank you. I really wasn't planning on doing another video, but you guys asked the same questions over and over again, and I wanted to get these questions out here and answer them to you, and hopefully this can be a video that can answer a lot of questions. But you know what? If you have any more questions, go ahead and leave them below. I will definitely respond. You know, I always respond just about all the time. But just leave them below. And thanks again for watching, and I will check you guys out soon on my next video. Peace. If you've missed anything, I do have a playlist on my tummy tuck experience. One thing I would like to say is, if you decide to go through this, do not compare yourself to anybody else's body. You have to learn to love yourself.